The lateral lunge with the ipsilateral reach. Now, at the ipsilateral reach, we're talking about the same side arm as the lunging leg. So if I'm lunging to my right, it's referring to my right arm, same side, compared to contralateral, which would be opposite side. Now, the reach itself could be an overhead reach, or it could be a lowered reach or across the body reach. We'll kind of visit all of those with this kind of movement here. So the lateral lunge, just as a recap, as you're lunging laterally, we don't want to have a lot of rotation at this point. It's just merely a side step, loading into this leg while this other leg, the non-lunging leg, stays straight. The foot stays flat on the ground and pointing straight ahead. And we load into the leg in which we're stepping with. Then from there, we drive on back to center. So lunging onto it and then driving back up. Now, if I were to do a same side reach, I could lunge, I could lean, and then return. I could have it be on the inside of the leg. I could be on the outside of the leg. You can explore a little bit of that. I can also lunge out, and instead of reaching down, I can reach up. Now, this requires a bit more coordination, and by bringing my mass upwards makes me a little bit more top heavy. So it's going to be a little bit harder to balance than having the weight down here. So this is going to be a bit more advanced of a movement than reaching downward. If I were to have my hand right by my side, lunging out and reaching up with that same arm. And what you'll see is opposite arm actually does the opposite. This arm kind of just dangles down and reaches down while this one reaches up. And what you'll also see is as I reach up and lunge out on this side, you'll see my rib cage or torso leaning in the opposite direction. What that will facilitate is this really demanding lengthening of that standing or that supported leg. This knee being straight, the torso leaning over is going to cause that tissue in there to open up even more. So that's going to be even more demanding when that arm comes up there. I can also take the arm and reach across or back to the opposite side. So as I lunge right, the right arm can reach over toward that left leg and then come back up. All of these are just variations to the lateral lunge itself. By bringing my arm in different directions creates a different demand throughout the entire body, but also definitely down into the hips, thighs, and throughout the entire leg. So I've got to coordinate this movement while my mass is shifting in different directions above it. So like any other exercise, assess before the movement, perform the movement, reassess, walk around, see how that feels. Did it improve your movements? Did it improve your posture, your balance? Maybe that's the one to keep in your program right now.